Welcome, Collective, to Timeless Energy. I'm Barbara. This is a general timeless reading. This is entertainment purpose only. If it does not resonate, please do not try to make it fit. Watch out for scammers in the comment section. I do not reach out. This is my disclaimer. It's not me. Thank you for liking. Subscribing helps build my channel, so by all means, if you haven't done it yet, press both the like and the subscribe and help support my endeavor. I do appreciate your comments and of course your donations. There is a link with PayPal if you want to go in that direction. Okay. Now, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to pull a Runes Oracle. Okay. One Oracle for the read. I've already saged them. So, Spirit guide me. We need one rune card for today's Timeless Energy message. Spirit guide me. One rune Oracle for today's Timeless message. Spirit guide me. One rune Oracle for today's message. Spirit guide me. Spirit guide me. Spirit. There we go. I knew one would pop up. Okay, the Runes Oracle. Excuse me. You're as the Arx, the mother, principle of vital energy, procreation, purification, and transformation. Okay, that's the energy of the read. We're going to pull 3 cards for the Timeless Energy. Alright. Anybody who's actually watched the channel, as I do have a limited amount of subscribers. We're a small group, and I appreciate every single one of you. Pull 3 cards for the Timeless Energy today. You notice that I have been putting up little pieces or snippets from the past. Spirit guide me. There was a lot in the social media under tarot about stealing content. It wasn't me that got stolen from, that I know of. And it wasn't me borrowing anybody else's ideas that I know of. Actually, to tell you the truth, I haven't been putting out a lot of reads lately. But as far as that subject is concerned, I'm very small. I get out there a little bit here and there. But if somebody wants to borrow anything I put out there, by all means. I don't like the term stealing. 7 billion people on the planet or something like that. There is a huge possibility of duplications. I believe that the messages that I receive are from the universe, and they're not necessarily something that I own. They're definitely not something that I earn a living off of. Okay? So, as far as that subject as content borrowing goes, I'm not having any problem, and if somebody is reaching into my channel and wants to borrow something I put up there, by all means help yourself. Okay, Spirit guide me for Timeless Energy. We need 3 cards for today's message. Timeless Energy. We need 3 cards for today's message. And we're starting with a Fool. The youthful energy of the Fool. Crown chakra energy. Okay, our next card for the timeless energy. Spirit guide me. Our next card for the timeless energy. Spirit guide me. Our next card. Seven of Cups. And this is in reverse. Okay. One more card for the timeless energy. Oops. Fell right into my lap. Six of Wands upright. These are a little shiny and these are a little metallic, and I'm going to use my little wand to point them out. Okay, when I started, I'd pick them up and flash them around and wave my hands, and well, no, we don't do that anymore. Okay, now, the Fool card is a chakra energy card. Crown chakra energy card. Now, I know that the Fool is a youthful energy. It's a youthful energy of unusual, rebellious, unconventional, but definitely youthful. Okay. But the chakra that it's connected to is the crown chakra, and this has to do with either receiving guidance, which, we're not always open to, and when we're young, we're not always open to, or open to new ideas. Now, with the Fool, impromptu, unplanned opportunities. Jumping out there at the moment. Something came up. Let's do that. That sounds great. Taking a risk. The youthful energy of impromptu. And the thing about the Fool, this has to do with, being creative, inventive, eccentric, in some type, a rebel of some sort. Been hoping for a change, opportunity comes up, oh yeah, run out the door. The youthful energy of running out the door really strikes me really big on this, because you know what, I have young people around me who are constantly running out the door, and it does not matter for whatever reason. If it's possible to separate themselves from their studies or anything that might be something they'd rather not be spending their time on, they've got a reason to run out that door. And they're not always, hopefully they're going to be honest, but you know what, they're not always completely forthright. But you know what, the young people have to get together with their friends and do this and do that. But this is the youthful energy of the less traveled path. You're not living with the fear of tomorrow. It's a moment or a throw caution to the wind type of thing. So that is the energy of, and the crown chakra suggests guidance. Okay, but it also suggests that you adapt easily to change. And the youthful energy, or the energy around the young people, you'll find that that's more common around the young people, the adapting to change. It is a really big one for that. The Uranus energy is connected to the Fool. And the Uranus is the part that brings in the rebel. The Uranus is the part that brings in the unconventional kind of And it's also a psychic ability in some cases, because you know your intuitive ability, suddenly you stick your head up out of whatever you're doing, and you know something dawns on you or strikes you as a good idea. In some cases that can be like leading to a psychic ability. The Fool is a freedom energy. It is spontaneity, it is youth, it is adventure, it can be travel. It can be travel. And with the Uranus, also unusual, rebellious freedom, double on that. Now, with the chakra that it's connected to, you adapt easily to changes. And in some cases, you can see yourself without forming negative judgment, or maybe see the situation without forming a negative judgment. Some of the luckier of us know that passing judgment isn't a good idea anyways, but that doesn't stop other people from forming some kind of judgment. Now, we have the youthful energy, and we're moving over here to the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups has a Scorpio, the Venus, and the solar chakra. Now with the Seven of Cups, we have the Scorpio energy, devoted. The Venus energy is love, and that could be love of, like, the energy, it could be you love somebody, you love yourself, what are you into? Are you into looking really good and being beautiful? Well, that is what you love. Are you into being very clean and having a clean environment? That is what you love. The energy of Venus is not just a relationship. It is the energy of loving. It can be passionate. It can be erotic or sexual. It can be the power to attract other people to you, like to like a magnet. Yeah. Now the thing about it is, Scorpio can be a sudden change in your lifestyle. And the Seven of Cups in this case is in reverse. Has to do with setting intentions, making the right choice. Now normally opportunities, well, they come and they go. Making the decision, the right decision, well, it's especially if you're a youthful energy and you have a lot of opportunities, making the right decision, it can be very serious. If you have a lot of opportunities and you're making choices, making the right choice is a very strong energy for the Seven of Cups in reverse. And this is the youthful energy jumping out. Here's an opportunity. Let's run with that ball. Let's run with that ball. But this one here in reverse says, making the right choice, finding a focus, finding your focus. Okay, what choices are you? Well, sometimes, you know what, your choice, sometimes your choice might have to do with how you spend your time. Running out the door maybe isn't going to be something that is the right choice because of what you need to accomplish or what you're working on. But you know what? Making the right choice is the reverse energy of the Seven of Cups. The solar chakra is connected to the Seven of Cups. In the solar chakra, you have goals, you have plans. Now you have the willpower to change anything in your life, but you have goals and you have plans. So here you are with opportunities. You're running out the door, you can do this. Let's run with this ball. You have opportunities, but you have goals. And this is about making the right choice. What are your priorities? This can have to do with health, by the way. The solar plexus chakra would include making the right choice as far as your health, making the right choice as far as what your plans are, what your goals are. This is, you got the opportunity, you're running out the door, your youthful energy of spontaneity. And here we are again. Sudden changes in lifestyle. You have the power to attract. But I think that mostly what I'm seeing here is coming from the chakra energy of you have plans. You have goals. You want to achieve them. This could have to do with your health. And I'm not going to leave that out because, you know, I have a lot of people around me that are not always well. But you have goals and you have plans. And making the right choice seems to be very important energy here. Now with the Six of Wands, which is next. The Six of Wands is the heart chakra. And the heart chakra you know what is right and not always what is normal. Okay, what is right is not always normal. Okay, the heart chakra. Of course you can give and receive love. But in this case, the heart chakra is you have diversified interests. Well, it's basically focused on what you love, not being into some type of relationship of a kind. And in situations, this could be accomplishment, what makes you proud. You're proud of results or awards that you've received, or maybe some kind of recognition. You're famous, or you're looking to obtain fame or attention. This is the Six of Wands. It is definitely the energy that puts you out there. What you love. Not you. Well, hopefully. It could be you. Maybe you're a narcissist. You could even be in denial about that. If it's you that you love and you can put your picture all over the place, by all means. But this is recognition of something that you've worked for and you've earned. Something that has to do with the goals that you're working on. And with the Six of Wands, this is a fire energy of passion and a Jupiter energy of being positive, being abundant, being a philanthropist. Now, with the Leo energy, you have self-confidence. You could be a leader or have very high standards. You could even be arrogant. But like I said, with that chakra energy, you could be a little narcissistic about it. Which I think kind of falls into arrogant a little bit, don't you think? I don't know. With the Seven of Cups, we have opportunities. We also could have fantasies. We need to be careful about that because this is in reverse. You're fantasizing about in that case, everything about what this is that I've mentioned would be that it's in your head. It is not actually set in stone. Maybe you're working on a goal, you're going in a direction, you're fantasizing about the results, but they haven't come to fruition yet. I mean, this is working on a love interest of a project or a goal or something, but what you're working on and what you're headed for has not completely fallen into place yet. Now with the Six of Wands, we're talking success. This is when you achieve that goal. This is when it's not a fantasy anymore and you've achieved that goal. Fame is on this. And in the spotlight is on this. Winning that achievement, winning that award, being recognized for the contribution that you put in. Now this does not have to be somebody who's a celebrity that you watch on YouTube or television or go to see at the movie theater. This can be an everyday person who gets recognition or some kind of fame for something that they might be doing on a regular basis. Well, what do we call fame? Well, you're working every day, you're in the spotlight. You could be working in a grocery store when everybody knows your name, you've been there so long, and they can't find anything without your help. My sister-in-law works at Walmart, okay? You're in every single department. Where can I find this? Stopping every time you turn around, and from what you're doing to help with the customer service and getting recognized by the company for that hard work. This does not have to be a famous person. Now, this could be philanthropist energy. And it does have gambling with the Jupiter on there. So you know what? The thing about it is, if your goal, on the flip side, is somewhat, we're not questioning what a person does for a living, but you know what? The come up, let's just hope the come up doesn't hurt anybody innocent unfairly or take away the position of authority that someone else rightfully should have so that you can obtain it. Because this is recognition and this is fame. And you know what? Sometimes you work for it. You work at a job, you write a book, you're an actress and an actor, you got the part. But sometimes that recognition comes from being a mother or a father. And to be quite honest with you, positions in the family of authority are not just falling into place. There's, in some cases, things that you've earned or you deserve or you want to be recognized for. And to be honest with you, it doesn't just happen that way for everyone. So, say it is the recognition of somebody who's worked hard to be a parent. The child has made an achievement, they've gotten good grades. You've worked hard at the company, and the company is giving you some type of recognition or reward. Okay, so these don't have to be famous people. These don't have to be political people. They don't have to be religiously famous on television stars. These are everyday people. And actually, I mentioned the mother, which probably is the most unrecognized. And what does our rune card say? The mother. purification and transformation, procreation, the mother. So whatever energy is recognized, whatever energy reaches that pinnacle of being the leader, having the high standards, being given recognition, dignified in that position of authority. And I think that we have our message for today's Timeless Energy. I do appreciate you coming and spending time with me today. It's actually 4 o'clock in the morning. And I do hope that you come back another time or watch some of my shorts. By all means, press that subscribe button. By all means, help me build my channel. And of course, your likes, your comments, and your donations are always welcome. And please come back again and visit me.